For another live stream, and today actually I'll play some Battlefleet 2, which is a bit of an indie game. It's about ship battles, so if you like ship battles, maybe you'll like this stream and the game as well. So let's start a new campaign. You actually have 4 choice, of course, either Axis or Ally, but on 2 different theater, I suppose. And in different contexts, of course. So here you have historical Pacific and historical Atlantic, which kind of recreate the balance of force back then. But being myself, I'll start afresh with no armies at all, or no fleet actually in this case. So I did play a little before, but for you, I'll start a new one. So this is a briefing. So let's skip this. So this game is a bit like, I guess, Risk or Total War, and the battle are a bit more like XCOM, I suppose. So it's turn by turn, and I'll say it's kind of fun. I like it. So what I'll do here, I suppose I should build a fleet in Bay Biscay or something like that. Actually, I cannot. Or can I actually? Oh yeah, that's right. That's why. And the British. Forgot which faction I was, damn it. Okay, so they have 1/3 ahead of me. But I'll be fine. 2 battleship and 2 cruiser, let's say. And I'll bring 1 destroyer. That's what I'm building. And you can actually customize each of those ships, which can be useful, but default loadout suit me well. So I'm building a fleet in the western approach, and the other port I can build stuff at is in North America. So here I suppose I should build a couple of destroyer. Now the way it works is that each region gives you points, so the more region, the more points. Also you gain some experience or points from actually defeating the enemy. Now Germany has a bit of an advantage on me so far. I suppose I'll move 1 battleship, 1 cruiser, and 1 destroyer. Yeah, move them there so to prevent the fleet over here to go through. Now one issue from this though is that here I'm still a bit weak. I will build myself a carrier and only have the points for a frigate, I think. I suppose I'll get the transport. With transport you're able to conquer territory. Well, here I will send my fleet toward Europe. Actually, I could probably conquer this territory here if I had transport. But no transport yet. I guess I should use WUASD to move the map. It's a bit smoother. So I'll build some more transport. It's really a kind of a build-up. Frigate can be useful, but I guess destroyer are a bit better. Now the reason probably why they are not attacking me right now is because each province actually have defense. So for example, if you check here, well actually that seems to be a bad example, but some provinces actually have coastal batteries, which will be a pain for whoever is attacking. Now there's a fleet of 5 here, a fleet of 4 here. There's a bit of a risk of me being attacked there. Suppose I should send... I don't really have much to send actually. Next turn. I probably forgot to... yeah. Forgot to bring these. Let's move them. I'll build some more ships. I suppose attacking the North Sea will be a good idea. Here, not so much. Okay, let's send this turn. So 5 turn, no fight yet. Okay, so I have 11 ship. Will it be enough to attack here? Oh, they have 7 now. I think I'll keep building up my strength, and we'll end up having a big battle. Oh, how about a cruiser? And additional transport to invade. After all, we can do D-Day. Well, kinda. I'm surprised they are not attacking the English Channel. It will be a great target. Let's see, can I actually... I could attack there. Not sure if I'm that strong. Yeah, I have carrier, battleship, destroyer, cruisers. Okay, let's see. The big question is if I have the transport to attack. Yeah, good. So we're attacking, or we're being attacked already actually. So that's the coastal defense shooting me, and those can hurt a lot. Very dangerous. And this is turn by turn. Oh, that coastal battery is really close. Seems that Germany have the edge. Oh, tier pits. That's a big fleet. Okay, now that they hurt me a little, it will be my turn to counterattack. So, let's see. I'll have to dispose of those coastal batteries. And my starting unit is a carrier, which is actually really good for that purpose. So let's choose that carrier. You can see the carrier here with a few planes. Everything has stats and experience. I'm not sure how much of a difference the experience does, but it's there. So carrier have 4 planes, and I will attack over there. The coastal battery has a priority. So airstrike here. Or actually, perhaps I should bombard here instead, because that coastal battery is a bit further, which means that my cannon might have a harder time targeting it. Now I will zoom in to make sure that targeting well. Should be fine. Let's engage. Well, I did hurt it a little. We're halfway there. And I doubt that the cannons of that carrier can shoot anything. Oh yeah, perhaps. Yeah, if the carrier can actually shoot stuff, that will be great. So adjusting. So you can see the circle here. That's 2,000 meter, I suppose. And so you need to adjust the strength of your shell, or the distance at which you're expecting to hit. Now, since this is 2,000 meter, I'll go perhaps a bit further. Let's say about probably 2,400, let's say. I'll take one shot. Oh wow, that's way off. Might have to do with the height. Okay, how about this? Yeah, that's probably because of the altitude of that thing. Oh, there we go. So that's a good hit. Not hurting much though. Oh, this cannon doesn't have an angle. So I think that will be it for that carrier. Now, battleship time. So that's my battleship. There we go, couple cannon. Now, one thing I'm a bit concerned about is that this place actually has an airfield. And planes can be really dangerous against my fleet at the moment, because I did not really invest much in anti-air, so that might be a problem. Now, let's see, we'll adjust here. That will be a bit tricky to adjust. Let's zoom in a little. Now, what range is this? Or the question is more, at what angle will I need to adjust this? Okay, well, that went a bit too far. It hurt it a little. I will reduce a bit. Now let's. Oh, that's a good shot. Now I have the option to actually fire all my gun at once, but because this is a coastal battery, which will likely die from a few of my guns instead of all, I will just focus the light gun on it. There we go. So that takes care of that battery. Now let's see. There's additional batteries here. Now this, I don't have an angle here, but I can perhaps use that shot to figure out the distance. So maximum range. You can see 3,000 meter, that's too far. How about this? Now this one might actually, let's see. Okay, yeah. Well, I just don't have the angle to hit that one. But I have the cannons here, so the big cannons, these. So at 3,000 that worked. Yeah, that'll work. Coastal destroyed. Now there's an airport here. I'm not sure if that cannon could actually hit that. Now let's adjust the angle here. Yep. Okay, well, might fall short. Depends. Here it's because the height is posing a problem. Yeah. Doesn't work. Maybe I should have sent my plane on that. I can still move here. So let's see, what I'll do is I'll move in that direction. End of this turn. So that's a transport. We'll just leave it there. Okay, here I have a fleet, but the problem of engaging over there is that I might end up being caught up. Well, my fleet will be divided, which might not be in my interest at the moment. On the other hand, I can probably take care of that coastal battery. Now let's see. Well, that's just to 3,000, but normally the range should be 2,000. Okay, let's first try with 2,000. 2,000 and something. Yeah, as you can see, the height probably defeat the actually. How about this? Not much better. Now this time, because this is a cruiser, I'll use all my guns at once. That wasn't enough. Goes way off. Okay, let's move. Yeah, okay, we'll move toward that direction. No, that was a destroyer, right? I thought that was a cruiser. Actually, destroyer here have torpedoes, and oh, I can actually perhaps shoot with the rear gun. I'll suggest this. No, it was a waste. Oh well. Next ship. That's a transport, I'll just leave it there. That's a transport, but this one it might be a bit exposed to the enemy fleet. I think I will send these two transport here if I think about it, toward the rest of the fleet. Okay, let's move this over there. No, it's very unlikely that I can have a shot at this. But it's worth trying. Maximum range. Oh, I can actually have a shot at this. Direct hit. All guns. There we go. It's really important to dispose of those planes. Okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm done with this ship. Now we'll go in reverse here. The transport actually have cannons, it's just that it's not really worth wasting them. Actually, I could use them. Forget about that, but they can shoot that target over there. Maximum range. Yep. Probably should have thought of that. And coastal artillery destroyed. Okay, let's deal with that one over there. Now, I think the greatest enemy in this game is actually collision between ships. That's the thing I have the most difficulty with. So that's why I decided to go loose on the turn. Okay, let's adjust this. I'm not sure. Let's go with 3. No, I don't know. because of the yeah. That's way too high. I should adjust with the smaller gun. What am I thinking? Or actually, what am I not thinking? Oh, too far. Oh, this one is surprisingly low. There we go. Okay, all cannon. Coastal artillery destroyed. Now I can actually do something about that. Nah, that's way off. I could send a recon plane, but I don't think that serves any purpose at the moment. And turn. Okay, let's move over there. Do I actually have the range for this? Really doubtful. Let's fire. Yeah, that's way too far. And off turn for this. Nothing to attack here. There's only... what's this? That's cruiser. Full speed ahead. Give it a small angle here. How far can this shoot? That's... nah, I think that will be a wasted shot, but why not? Yeah, I thought so. That hurt. Tier pits is dangerous, I'm telling you. Cruiser as well. But that cruiser is alone. Might be good for us. What? Oh, wow. One of my ship was sabotage. How dare they? Okay, so let's do a plane attack. And what am I targeting? Over there will be too many anti-air. Those cruisers are pretty lonely. This one will get the card here. Not sure I want to allow that. At the same time, there is that airfield, which is a constant danger. I think I will deal with that. Yeah, I think that was a very good choice. Okay, nothing to do with that transport. Okay, let's move that ship forward. Full speed. And do I have the range to shoot this cruiser? Yes, I do. So that's pretty far. Let's try about, yeah, that range should be okay. Direct it, perhaps a bit too far though. I'll reduce that a little. Should be okay now. Good hit. Okay, that was strange. I'll have to watch my video to see what happened there. Okay, let's adjust for this one. This might be a bit too far though. But we'll try. Too far for my ship. It's merely a small destroyer. Nothing to do with that transport. Now let's make that transport flee. Okay, I don't think I can actually shoot that cruiser over there, or can I? Oh, maybe. I think I'll let my plane attack the airport, and I'll keep my artillery for enemy ships. I forgot that. Let's. Oh, that's just a bit too far. But maybe if I adjust a few degrees, I might hit the tip of the ship. Yeah, that should hit. I did. I think I'll just correct a few degrees. Not that hit, but not much damage. Yeah. Okay, perhaps I can take a few shots at these. A little far. That should be enough, I think. Yeah, that's a good hit. No angle. Let's send this. Okay, let's flee with the transport. I think the transport ended up giving me a false sense of security. Because I have a few, and but the enemy don't seem to have that many transport. They seem to have cruiser, which is a much better deal when trying to win a battle. Well, that cruiser is pretty messed up. Yep, I lost a few useful things. I'll try to focus my fire on that cruiser over there. Okay, how far can that be? About this. Might be a bit short. Yeah, thought so. How about now? Ah, still short. It's a good hit. How did that miss? What? Anyway. Suppose I'll do some reconning. Let's see what's over there. Not one transport here. Okay, that's okay for that cruiser. Let's move that destroyer forward. I barely had the range for that cruiser with the other one. Probably don't have the range for that, so it's time to shoot the airport. Okay, let's hope that hit. Good hit. I suppose I can shoot with all my guns now. There we go. Okay, let's see. So if I move forward toward them, I will receive much more fire, but if I move there, I will still receive more fire, so I might as well move in that direction. Oh, well, that was terrible. Collision. I'm running out of helping myself there. You know, I think we will lose Europe. I'm fairly confident of that. Okay, can I actually hit this? Oh, yeah, I'm helping the situation there. I think I will click and turn for that ship. It's too shameful. Okay, so with this ship, can I actually shoot at this? Let's adjust the range. Wrong button. There we go. Maximum range possible. Okay, well, 3000. I might have a chance with the bigger gun. So, let's put some more here. How about that? Yeah, okay. That might hurt. Oh, just too far. Okay, let's decrease this a little. That should hit. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Now, must know that this is about 3,300. So, yeah. I think that's the part of the fleet where you won't hear anything about it in the storybook. Like, that was too terrible. I must say that Air Force really hurt me. The ship is sinking, so we never hear about it anymore. It was too terrible what happened there. HMS Unicorn, I think we'll need that. Okay, let's see. What should I prioritize? Bit screwed up. Yeah. I think I'll prioritize the destruction of that airfield. It sounds reasonable. Let's bombard the plane. I don't think it does much of a difference, but whatever. Ah, come on, I should have destroyed this completely, so I don't have to send planes again. Or waste a cannon shot on it. Now, this ship took a lot of damage. That is very unfortunate. I think I will attack here. Ensuring the range. Actually, that will be a waste to use this. How about this one? Better range. Yes. No angle though. I will adjust to 3000 even though I don't have an angle. It's just to verify the range. Oh wow. That was way off. Oh, actually, yeah, I could do just a small move here to get the angle and move like this. There we go. Now I have an angle. So that was at 3000. Okay, it's because I forgot to adjust my mind to the strength of those cannons. Okay, about this. Oh, that's way off again. Okay. Let's see. At that range. If I hit, that will hurt it a lot. If I miss, then it's a waste. I think I will just ensure that... okay, 3000. Yeah, okay. Oh, which means that all my guns can actually reach. So I will adjust then. I think I forgot to register the fact that this ship actually moved forward. That's why I'm a bit off. Okay, about this. Okay, about this. Okay, that's a good hit. Now let's use all my stuff on it. That's a good hit. Yeah, that was quite a good hit. Okay, don't plan to move this. Okay, so destroyer will move forward and hopefully engage that cruiser here. And I hope I do have the... Nah, I don't, damn it. Oh well, I guess the cannon might have. So as you can see, we're now in the inner circle, kind of. So I need to adjust my guns. This is probably about... yeah, that might be it. Yeah. 1.2 kilometer. Let's fire all guns on it. Let's try again. That's a good hit. Certainly did hurt it quite a bit. Okay, next ship. So we'll move toward that direction, away from the enemy. What is this? A destroyer. Okay, so I'll check if I can actually reach this airport. I can. Now that's about 2000. 2000 falls short. About this. There we go. So those enemy planes will stop bothering my battleship, which is a welcome news. Okay, let's move forward. Can I actually reach this? Doubtful, but worth a try. This is way too far. There's no other target, so let's take a shot. Yeah, that's way too far for my destroyer. and turn. Okay, with the transport, you continue to flee toward the carrier. And here I will make a turn to go straight at the enemy cruiser and destroyer. Now the big question is if these guys will survive, because if they don't, it's a bit pointless to go over here other than to make yourself exposed to the enemy. Okay, let's move here. Now, do I have torpedoes on this? Yes. And now I do have an angle. It was a big miscalculation before. So, full stream ahead torpedo and destroy this thing. 51, that's a good hit. Okay, this thing is not... okay, let's try this distance. Not too far. Adjusting a bit the angle, and there we go. And let's shoot again. Very nice. With a cruiser I might be able to actually destroy this thing. Okay, attack. Do I have the range? Let's fire a salvo over there. Yep. Let's see. 3000, that's way short. But I have bigger cannons. Now let's increase this to 3500. It's still too short, so I cannot shoot that. But I can recon over here. Let's see what's behind that. Nothing interesting. It's good that the torpedo missed, but this also means that I'm in range of torpedoes, which is a bit more of an issue because these torpedoes are actually really dangerous. Well, I guess if all my ships are destroyed, I won't have to worry much about that. Well, that did hurt. Overall, but let's try to bombard all this. Okay, so let's see what would be a good. There's a frigate over there. I could destroy that, but I doubt that it's that useful. No, that's a ship down here. Now my transport are a bit in danger. It's a bit useless to attack this one since my ship will likely destroy it. So I suppose... yeah. Okay, let's... destroyer is a bit of a small target. I don't like that. Tirpitz is a big target, but there might be good A around it. Frigate is a tiny target. I suppose I will try to bombard the rear of the Tirpitz. Even though that's not super useful, but yeah, The goal is to try to avoid the anti-air. Wow, that was a big nutting. Now, I suppose that I should perhaps move my carrier forward. Because the issue will be if my carrier is alone in here. And that, I mean the enemy comes here, following my transport here. You don't want that. Okay, something exploded on my ship. Go figure. Actually, my ship just got destroyed by something. Now that's a bit unfortunate. Because I was really hoping this ship will assist. Okay, so what do I have now? Transport. Transport. Don't care. Okay, let's see. Nope. Full speed ahead here. And let's try to at least destroy that cruiser. 3,000, is it too far? Yes, it's too far. Yeah, I really wonder if I'll manage to beat this. There's no more cannon around. I think my carrier will really need to be doing an amazing job to beat this. So right now I suppose I need to go super fast toward the enemy, which is currently too far for my batteries. Okay, let's move toward there. I actually do have my angle for torpedoes, I hope. Oh yeah, that's good. So that's another cruiser gone. Okay, that cannon doesn't have an angle here, but I might have an angle here for shooting the destroyer. Let's see, maximum range. Too far. Let's decrease a little. Too short. And I think that's it for that destroyer. Now that will be very tricky because currently the enemy fleet just descend in a line which will make all their gun in a good position to shoot me. While in my case I will have to go toward them because the tier pits has a super long range. So this is a bit of a tricky situation. They still have a destroyer hanging back there, probably protecting the transport. I just hope... good, the tier pits had no angle on me. Because of the island. Although that doesn't change much with that cruiser around. Okay, let's do an airstrike on this. What to target? Suppose the tier pits. I think this time I'll try really a centered bombing run. There we go. Engage. That was a good run. Yeah, I guess perhaps with the carrier I might be able to actually defeat that tier pit. It can take out the fleet, but not that many planes. Okay, so enter in here. Enter in here. I suppose here we continue to flee. While here, full speed ahead. Let's move here. Okay, let's move forward here. Full speed ahead here. Do I still have an angle? Or actually the range for this? Just too far. Where are these planes coming from? Seriously, where are these? Oh, that must have been a card or something. This is really overkill. Actually, that's what the tier pit was for. Harassing convoy in the Atlantic. Okay, so let's do an airstrike on this. I wonder if I do a drop like this, or perhaps with a small angle like this might work. Yeah, good strike. And this turn. Now, since they are kind of chasing me, I suppose I should move. It's a bit late to do that, but it's better than being here. Now I'll turn toward the ground so that I make sure that so that the ground cut the line of sight on my ships. Now hopefully they don't see me anymore, or they cannot reach me. Okay, so oops, I'll move here and then I'll make a turn to that direction, hopefully. Battleships are dangerous, I'm telling you. I suppose I'll continue to bombard the tier pits. Now let's try again with a kind of an angle. Well, that did hurt, but the problem though is my planes are getting damaged as well. So over time, that might be an issue. This is one of the situations where you're like, I wish my destroyer would move faster. Okay, now it's time to make a big turn, hopefully, for the best. Okay, so I'll give it a shot with those cannons and see the range. Let's see, maximum range. 3000. That might work. No, it's hit one time, but that's not enough. Standard turret destroy. Well, that did hurt it quite a bit. But sadly, it's not destroyed, which is a big issue. Because it can fire back now. No, let's see, it can actually shoot this. Oh, I can. Sadly, I miss. Okay, let's adjust the range. Good hit. Well, good hit. That's relative. I probably should have given it a bit more of a range. Okay, that's it for that ship. That's really good. When the big guns are missing, it's perfect. Keep missing. I must say this is really a battle of mutual destruction. Okay, so I could perhaps stack the tier pits again. It's just that my impression is that my ships will do a better job. But I think I'll take no chance and focus on the tier pits for now. Okay, angle like this. Very good. We'll continue the great escape. Now, I suppose it's going well, but it's going badly at the same time. If I'm losing my transport, I might not have the capacity to actually capture that place. So the battle will have been in vain, so I'm not sure. We'll see how well it goes. And there is still a few enemies. Oh, these are mines. That's what destroyed my battleship. I'm about to go in that with the transport. That's why there's a purpose to zooming in. Should have known. Quite a beginner at this still. Can I shoot this? Maybe. And fire. Yep, too far. Let's end this turn for this ship. Continue to escape with those ships. I doubt that this ship will be in range. Oh no, actually it might be. Yeah, it's definitely in range. Ha! Tier pit destroyed by a destroyer. That's fitting. Yeah, there's another destroyer here. Certainly don't have the range for that. Nope, definitely not. Okay, let's move here, so we hopefully get an angle on that ship down there. So this is about what? 3... yeah. Yep. Good estimation. That's about where you say fire for effect. That hurt. Him. I feel unarmed. Keep missing. Ouch. Oh, engine damage. So, what is this? Aircraft. Let's bombard, of course, the cruiser. Biggest target. Angle. Yeah, let's go like this. That's a good run. I'll continue my escape toward... It's an escape forward, let's say. I should avoid the mines which are there. Turning. Oh, still hit the mine. This ship must have damage to the engine or something. It's really slow. What have they put in it? Maybe the sailors are using pedals to propel it. I continue my great transport escape. This one might be in range. For some reason, the range from that destroyer seemed longer than this one. And yet the numbers. Okay, that must be about... yeah, let's see. Yeah, 300, let's see. Yep, dead on. I'm starting to be good at its estimating. So I'll just turn a little so that all my cannons have an angle. Now I suppose I should not fire all my shots at this. So let's see, that must be about 200. Ah, it is a miss. Whoa, just hit at the wrong place. Made me change the angle. That was bad. Although not catastrophic. That's another cruiser down. Okay, let's shoot over here on that frigate. Suppose it's a bit overkill. Now that must be about, what, 500? Let's make it 600. Ah, it was close. That must have been 700. Oh, his destroyer is starting to come my way. So we'll throw a unicorn at them. There's a destroyer over there. I think I will target that with the planes. So we'll center it. Give a small angle. Well, that was a pretty bad drop. Doesn't matter, let's move forward. Continue to move. can I actually reach this? I think I can. Now, considering the distance. Nope. Bit too far. Get up now. That's good in. Let's fire everything. Okay, let's move down there to get closer. Maybe a bit too close. Actually, for me, I think the ideal distance to shoot at the ship is near that line, because when you get closer, you end up having not that many indication of range. So it actually ends up being harder to shoot at close range than long range. Okay, so how far is this? It's probably less than a kilometer, so let's make this 800 meter, 900. Yep, 886. What? Did the explosion propel this ship forward toward me or something? I guess the issue with the frigate as a target is that it's really tiny. I suppose I should get closer. Okay, that's about right. So it's a bit less than 2000. That's a bit too far. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that was a good hit. That's another one down. Now there's that ship over there. Do I actually have any chance of hitting that? Perhaps. Although there is a hill between us. Now let's see. Can I hit? Oh, they're down. Perfect. That's a good series of it. My semi-cruiser is really saving this battle. Although he attracts too much attention, I say. Okay, airstrike. 2 destroyer to bomb. Okay, let's see that. Yeah. It should work. Now this time I will not give an angle. Because this is not a huge target. come on, not even one hit. I think I'll engage the destroyer at close range with the carrier. Actually, that might be exactly what I'm doing. Well, this is way too far. I'll go destroy it with transport. I'll ram him. Actually, transport have cannons, so don't underestimate them. Oh, nearly had a collision with the carrier. Okay, so should I destroy this or this? I have no choice here, so let's destroy this. So adjusting fire. That must be about 2,600. Yep. So let's fire with everything. Okay. Everything really disappointing me there. I must have misclicked somewhere. Much better. Although it's not the maximum amount of damage, and this thing is too far for torpedoes. So next ship. Now these transport ended up managing to escape, so that's fun. And here I suppose I should move with an angle so I can perhaps fire torpedoes at that one. Because torpedoes are your friends. Because in this game they probably never miss. That's good, I think. Now that range, what range is this? I will adjust the angle. That's less than 2,000, that's for sure. Let's try about 700. That's way too far. I'll adjust a bit lower. Whoa, that's completely off. $500. That's much better. Now let's adjust this. So 500, fire ring. Guess that was a bit too short. Let's increase that just a little. Much better hit. And let's do that again. Okay, so let's see, do I have an angle or the terrain is blocking me? That's 2,000. It's a small hit, but that was too far. Okay, how about now? Much better. But I will just increase the range a little. And I think now we're good. That was it. Okay, next target. Now, that's way more. 2,700. That's dead on. Go with everything. Okay, well, that kinda took care of all their fleet. Now, I suppose I could turn and go chase their transport, but I think it's very likely that the computer will surrender. Yeah, battle result. Now, that was a really close battle. Now, each time you destroy a ship, you actually get the prestige point, which allow you to build more ships. So actually, this game kind of reward you for being good, or punish you for being bad. Now, that being said, I'm not even sure if I'll manage to capture that zone. I don't know how that worked, actually. Oh yeah, I did. So I did manage to capture this. Very nice. It's nice because this plays on top of having a fleet which is now gone, also has the capacity to build stuff. And it gives 20 points, so that's good. Okay, so that's a big step back for the Axis force. Now that being said, I will still need to, first of all, fix my ships. Or actually, they are already fixed. No, they're not. What am I talking about here? They will be fixed next turn, though. Yeah, there you go. They are fixed. So now I can move to the English Channel. Yeah, let's move. Select all. And now I'm securing the British Channel. The English Channel, sorry. Now on the other hand here, gateway to Mediterranean is a bit exposed. I'm lacking a fleet here. So I will have to increase the strength of my fleet. Okay, one battleship. And I think that will be it. One battleship, and I'll try to keep my my points. Okay, what else can I do? I'm keeping my points. That's one thing. I'm blocking the English Channel. I'm blocking the gateway, but that probably won't go too well. I have a battleship which might destroy everything, which is a good thing. Cruiser, yeah, destroyer, some cannons. But the cannons in that place are well placed. Anyway, let's hope for the best. So, now the turn has ended. I will build another carrier, useful. I wish I could build a cruiser. Do I want a submarine? Why not? No, I think I will resist the temptation. At the same time, I should probably build another battleship for my fleet in the English Channel, because these are really powerful. So here, battleship and illustrious carrier, okay. I suppose I could go into the North Sea. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I will continue the push for securing the North. Okay, now I guess I'll push into the Northern Sea. I'll just check kind of fleet, battleship, yeah, should be fine. What can go wrong? I have a not a cruiser, a carrier, unicorn. Nothing can beat me. So, what kind? Oh, there's an enemy carrier here. So that's 4 ships. There's 1 missing. Perhaps a submarine. Okay. What can I do? Attack. I will bombard their carrier. Because a carrier can hurt you quite a bit. You do not want that in your neighborhood. Also, this is a big target. So that was good. I suppose what I'll do is I'll turn my ship in that direction, because the cannons are on that side. No, they can probably shoot on both sides though. Yeah. So actually the rational I'm using here doesn't work. But that doesn't change much. Okay, so that's a cruiser. Let's move forward ahead. I guess we can move like this. What is this? Transport. Just in the turn. Transport. Alright, destroyer. Let's move forward. Actually, I have 2 carrier. That's a bit of a kill. I don't think I have the range for this. Transport, ending turn. Another transport. It's like, oh, look at my mighty fleet of transport. Actually, with the battleship, I might have the range for this. So, yeah, let's see, 4,000. Oh yeah, that could actually hit, I think. I hope. Now, let's see. There we go. Now, that's firepower. And there is a submarine over there. Submarine will be able to perhaps do some damage on me, but they're not that amazing. I have a couple of destroyers. How many cannons are on this thing? Leave my unicorn alone. It's my unicorn. Okay, we can do an airstrike again. Oh wow, the metal of this thing is really strange. I wonder how they take off from this. Actually, that looked like a Russian carrier. You know, with the tip of the ship up. There we go. That's one less carrier. Okay, let's make an attack of the unicorn. And I suppose I'll bombard the destroyer over there. But destroyer are not that easy to hit. I wonder if I do a bombing run like this, how that would look. Well, that look as bad as the other way around. In the sense that you're missing everything. Okay, so I should not forget that there's a submarine around there. And I should not forget that the destroyer here also have torpedo on top of having a large amount of gun apparently. It's true that you can probably customize it to have a lot of guns. So that's about 2,100, let's say. Yep, I was right. Oh wow, that was a glorious miss. What happened there? I suppose you can say that the target moved. That's a good excuse. Actually, that was too far. Okay, that's good. Let's do a recon around here because I do know there's a submarine around. And I will try to bombard this submarine with a blind shot. With cannons, you never know. Okay, this is probably about 200. Anyway, this is unlikely to damage. I did hit, but no damage. What did it hit? It did hit the water. Which I do hope, because otherwise there's no gravity. Okay, it's time to use torpedoes. Maximum speed. Okay, let's adjust the range for this. About, let's see, 500? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Too far, too far. Let's reduce this. Much better. We'll just adjust the angle here. And let's fire with the wing. Now this is gonna need to be adjusted as well. Oh, wrong adjustment. What am I doing there? Oh, I still have some rounds in that gun here. There we go. Okay, what's left? Nothing on that ship. So now I need to destroy that submarine. So the trick is to go straight forward. Actually, that's not the trick. There's no trick yet. Oh. It's concerning when the enemy transport showed you. I suppose I could destroy them. But that's a bit long range. But it's worth a shot. Actually, my guns are not reloaded. Wow, these are some well-equipped ships. Now I can actually bomb a submarine. Normally, yeah, if you have the right tool. Oh, ow. So the pilots are unable to hit ships on surface, but the submarine? They must have received some special training for that. Oh, I can send unicorns on them. So we shall do that. Whoops. Need to activate my attack, of course. I shall recon this. And go like this. Here we go. Ah, well, at least one hit. And 25 damage, that's a good amount of damage. So, might be in range. Certainly in range. Oh, the issue with this is that he's also in range. So we will adjust this. There we go. Look good. Now this is probably 900? No. Maybe. Okay, let's try this. Not too far. So let's make this, yeah, 7. Oh, that was on target. Now the only issue is that, no, it's a bit off. It was on target, but it did not do any damage. So I will shoot everything at it. Which did no damage. But I'm sure their ears are ringing. So that's a destroyer. Which direction is it? Okay, I will turn it. I suppose I can shoot the transport. Since these things actually have 2 cannons, it seems. Okay, let's try that distance. Oh, that's way shorter than I expected. Much better. Okay, so I suppose I'll move that way toward the enemy destroyer and nah, it's just too far for a torpedo strike. Direct it. Now let's fire everything at it. It seems that okay, that should be fine. Actually, can I hit this thing with a torpedo? Might have a chance. Yeah, let's see. Oh, well, yeah. The area of effect did the job. Okay, am I in range? Probably in range with the big guns, but what about the small one? No, might be actually. No, let's try maximum range. Good. I'll just fire with everything. So that was very good. That will hurt. Oh, only one salvo. Can do more air strangle on it. There we go. Good. So that's another place captured, which give me more points. So here I did build a few ships that I will send south to face that fleet in the Mediterranean. Okay, let's build more stuff here. I suppose I could try submarine, but I'm not that much of a fan. Additional cruiser. Okay, I think yeah, should be okay for now. So I think I will leave you on this. I hope you did enjoy this small stream of this game, which probably very few people know about. It's kind of fun, simple, but effective, which is what game is all about. So I'll see you guys around.